Welcome to VM International TV News. I am your presenter, Mohamed Drame. School for Gambia supported beneficiary schools in the Gambia on the 30th of March 2021 at Medina Mane and Bankam in the North Bank region. The items donated includes football, furnitures, and other learning materials, all brand new by the schools for the Gambia Germany Leipzig chapter, and the main sponsors are DHL, HUB, Leipzig, who funded the shipments of the 340-foot containers. The items were received by the school principals and staffs. VM Trawale is on the ground to tell us more details.
My name is Honorable Amadou Ba. I am the ward councillor of this area.
Okay.
And native of this village. I am the chairperson of the VDC.
Okay.
And I am the SMC chairman here. And I am the co-founder of the school. This is Medina Manin village.
Okay.
You are in Medina Manin village in Lower Nyomi, in Medina City Mass Ward.
That's beautiful. Yeah. We're happy that we came, but I really want to ask, what are some of the things that you have seen in the school before and now that Musa is doing? What is the differences that has been, developed here?
What I just want to tell you, there's nothing I see before and now. Just what I want to tell you. Musa is the co-founder of the school, together with me. I brought them here to build a school here. There was a time they want to offer me something very great.
Yeah.
I told them, before you do that, please build me a school so that the communities of my area, they have no standard education, so that they can send their children to the school to educate their children.
Yeah.
Because education is the key of this life. So from there, they accepted me, and we came here and we started the process. Since then, anything you see here is the effort of this Musa and his people.
Wow.
So we definitely appreciate them, and they continue doing that, and we continue appreciating, and we are praying to Allah, let this continue.
Germany, where the materials are from, that they can see that the materials have arrived safely. And also to say hello to the villagers and see how the school is going on. It's one of our schools, but we have a lot of schools in the country that we have built, and I'm presently sponsoring a lot of students, also orphans, children who lose their parents. So I'm going around the country also paying the sponsorship monies to the needy children. This is what we are doing. I'm the present chairman of my organization, Schools for Gambia Leipzig.
So we are also very happy because we have received many materials from him, and that will help the school to progress, because those materials are very needed. Especially if you look at the office here, it's well furnished now, and that will help us to keep some of our materials, especially the files that we have in the schools. When these people are coming for monitoring, those files will be put in place. So we are very happy. I think this will be a continuous thing in the school. Musa, we are still following you to give us more assistance so that the school will prosper.
We are so happy.
I'm very much happy. Not more than I'm more than happy. Because even whenever Musa stepped in the Gambia, whenever he called, I will never sleep without reaching there.
So what are some of the items that he brought that you are so excited?
I used to tell them, sometimes I used to tease my other people who are the, the sailors.
Yeah.
I told them that the chairs we brought this time, they never been touched by a sailor.
Wow.
Because they are wonderful. These materials are wonderful. When you just enter the office, you know that everything is changed.
So they are so useful. Huh?
They are useful, and definitely we appreciate them very well. And the teachers appreciate them, the headmaster appreciate.
And today they brought some new items on top there. I can see it. Those are the new items that they brought.
Okay. Supporting children to reach to their destination is very important.
Definitely.
Because we've seen some of the students are trekking afar. But if they have a school in their own locality, then that burden will no more be there.
So much happy about it. We cannot tell, to the extent that we cannot explain. We are very, very much happy about Musa.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. I can see that the school kids are also very excited. I can see them playing. Assalamu alaikum. Meanwhile, The school staffs were excited, including Dutch students. We will go into short break and we will be right back. Stay tuned.
International TV.
Subscribe, like, and share because more educative things are coming for you. Is the best.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos.
Let's get use your voice to change the world.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Man maa ngi tudd Amadou Ba di school chairman di nuyu gan yi di leen bismillah ati fii ci Medina Manen di bismillah Moussa ak délégation bi yëpp di leen wax tuuti ci school bi parce que bu mbooloo dajee il faut rek ñu wax pour nit ñi xam ku déglu xam naka la demee school bi ñu nekk tey Moussa Sagnang mi toog ak ay nitam ñoo ko sos ak man ñu nekk tey mun naa wax ne man maa school chairman bi waaye bokk naa ci co-founders of this school tey si wàllu liggéey bi ak yëpp Moussa moo ko def fii moo tànn fii in North Bank yaa foog naa ne bii moo nekk first project pour bu Moussa lijjanti si Gambia fii ñu sampa ko fii school te mu nekk lu am njëriñ school bi am na tey ñu fi jaar ñu ngey jàngale ñii ñu ngey liggéey si office yi di jëriñ seen kilifa yi bon bravo Moussa ak nitam yi ñu ngi leen di gërëm bu baax bravo DHL seen taxawaay rafet na di gërëm nag ñi nga xam ne suma liggéeyandoor lañ master bi fi nekk tey mooy Keba Sonko mi toog oustaz mi toog bokk na si ñi bi ñoo found school bi moom bokk na ci den bu kii yàgg na fi school bi mu fi nekkee benn tey kii mu ngay liggéey fii bon xam na ci dara master ki fi nekk tey Keba Sonko tey ki nga xam ne mooy wërsagam pour ñu taxaw fii wax dégg nga ak liggéeyandooram yi mooy jabaram di assistanam awa yeneen teachers yi Mr Diouf ñoom ñëpp ñu ngi fi xale yi ñu am na ñu fi nekk den ñun liñ am rek mooy gërëm leen sant leen di am kontante bu baax bagage bi nga xam ne Moussa isi na ko lii duhul bu leet lii every time la last year rek Moussa isi na fi bagage bu dul jeex together with the help of DHL so bon fekkee ne léegi ñëwaat na isi yeneen bagage man ak Masta ñoo dem fii ba Sagnang jëli ko gis nañ how many schools we met there the whole Gambia daje nañ fa dem kera pour collect seen materials bon Moussa doom bu baax la doomi réew bu baax la kii mu ngi dimbale Gambia parce que yaa ngi gis lu baax di ko xacca muy ñëw si réew mi den ku la jàppale yaa ngi dimbale réew mi ku la jàppale yaa ngi dimbale réew mi ñu ngi laa ñaanal yàlla may la fan ak li ngay liggéeyat yëpp ñu ngi am kontaan bu baax a baax kilifa yi kontaan nañ dëkk bi réew mi yëpp a kontaan si li nga def nii parce que already expand nañ ko te master si boppam with whose good kiyam bi liggéeyam bu baax yëgal na ñëpp ne bés sangam danaa leen oo ngeen ñëw ngeen gis bagage bi Moussa yónnee fii yaakaar naa loolu mooy good administration so pour ñëpp am information bi ñu ngi leen a gërëm di leen santa di gërëm teachers yi nga xam ne ñoo jàpp xale yi ba xale yi doon dara yéen tamit ni ngeen toppani Moussa kenn mënul lii il faut mu ànd ak ay nit so bon coono bi mu daj jàll bi rek démb ba guddi maa ngi wax ak moom balaa muy cross it was very difficult so bon kii bon Gambia nañ try ñu emulate this system boo amee dara jox ko ñi nga xam ne they are vulnerable dégg nga yàlla bu la nit ñi fay sa yàlla fay la ñu ngi leen di gërëm di leen santa di leen welcome si programme bi nii ma jox
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to receive the strangers here. That is Musa and his co-workers. My name is Keba Sonko, the headmaster of Medina Manin, Lower Basic School. I'm very happy to receive you people here because Musa is somebody who is very helpful, especially throughout the Gambia, in fact. Because last time we went to this place, Sanyang, we met many heads there, and some of the POs, they were all there. And those people also have received materials from him. So we are also very happy because we have received many materials from him, and that will help the school to progress. Because those materials are very needed. Especially if you look at the office here, it's well furnished now. And that will help us to keep some of our materials, especially the files that we have in the schools. When these people are coming for monitoring, those files will be put in place. So we are very happy. I think this will be a continuous thing in the school. Musa, we are still following you to give us more assistance so that the school will prosper. So we are thanking you very much, and your co-workers. You are most welcome in the school. Musa, thank you.
Good afternoon to everybody. The chairman, Parent Teachers Association or School SMC, School Management Committee, Mr. Amaduba, the Ustaz of the school, our able headmaster, Mr. Keba Sonko, the headmistress and the staff of the school, the kids or the pupils of the school, and the elders of the village, the chairman, Schools for the Gambia, Leipzig, German, Leipzig chapter, Mr. Musa Sanyang, the country coordinator, Mr. Moro Jany, the media, and the entire personalities present here. The last but not least goes to the kids whose wishes here today brought us to come and see what has been going or what has been donated. Others will be eager to know who I am. I am Honorable Aliuke Dabo, Councilor Kembuje Ward in the West Coast region from Brikama, but Communications Officer of Schools for the Gambia for the past 22 or 23 years. I feel it necessary, not because of my position, but because of the good work my organization, which is a charitable organization, doing for the Gambians. Because we believe our slogan is, no society can make any headway in the absence of a proper education. That is why myself, the chairman Musa, the coordinator, and the entire donors, the DHL Leipzig or DHL Hub Leipzig, and all other donors, we feel it necessary to come to ground to see what has been transpired and what has been going on. Also to see that, to give our little to the communities. The country you belong to is the country you can stand for. I know Musa way back in 2000 as a junior reporter with the Daily Observer. From there, we become friends. Anything he's doing, I feel it necessary to make sure that there should be no other thing, but to complement his efforts and that of the government. Because we all know the government alone cannot do it. The Ministry of Basic Education alone cannot do it. I am a member of the Select Committee of Brikama Area Council Education Committee. Just last week, we disbursed over 1 million to needy and deserving students in West Coast region. So the quality education that rural Gambians are trying to put into our education system cannot be overemphasized. I've been working with Schools for the Gambia as their communication officer. I work my entire life as a journalist. So I know this country. I know how education system of this country, in this country, is going. He always told me about this school. I am not opportune enough to come to this school. This was yesterday when you were calling. Even when we crossed late, I said, Mister, we have to go. He told me, no, let's go. It's a bit far. I said, no, let's go. Even if we didn't meet anybody there, they can still know that we value them. So, but DHL and Schools for the Gambia, under the stewardship of Musa Sanyang, I want to assure you that more support will come in your way. This is why I left 3 of my council engagements to make sure that I join my brother, who when he reached to the when he flown back to the country, he called me. He told me that I need to go with a reporter this night. That was a week ago. I contacted this gentleman from the Standard. They went. So this other one, I told him that I will be in the forefront, so that the media crew that will be coming, I will introduce you to them to you, and the communities you supporting, because I will not be coming always. As a councillor, I have other engagements in my ward. Even as we are speaking, as we are coming, I got 3 or 4 calls regarding my ward. But today I value this school and the schools for Gambia and the kids of this school. You have councillors within among these students. You have headmasters among them. You have a president among them. You have imams. You have alcaldes. You have National Assembly members. You have principals. You have headmasters. So today supporting them will in no doubt complement their efforts, and it will further and strengthen their education. So for Musa, I want you people to continue collaborating with him. But the items that are donated, Mr. Chairman, the villagers and the headmaster, I personally am taxing you to put those items, to utilize them into good use. Because last year they came, something was given. This year again, and more will come. But it can only be given when a proper care is taken. I have no doubt, iota of doubt, that the faces I'm seeing here, you people are all responsible persons. And I know the little materials donated will be put into good use. So, on that note, on behalf of the Schools for Gambia, both the German chapter and the Gambian chapter, and our donors, of course, the DHL, I also send my sincere gratitude to them, and I'm also appealing to them as an authority, a local authority, where schools, all the schools are under ward councillors. There is a ward councillor here. He is the ward councillor. So what a coincidence. A councillor being a school chairman, again, being a pioneer of this school. He wrote it. Mr. Ba, keep up the good work. Keep up the momentum. The sky is the limit. Standing for your community is one of the most benevolent work one can do. I have this position because of my work with my community. And I know you also have this position based on your commitment to your people. The sky is the limit. Next time when I come here, I want to see you as the National Assembly member for this area. So on that note, I thank you very much and the community. Allah baraka bake, ñinnam kuti min nyanda kela. Hanamadi ya be mu ñineti mo yelo ila moliye. Ñun skulo minakang ajam fata nyawanya. Bari ngalon ko ala jam fo wala mu kayroti because sate lulu ye wala fo ko wolle dente ñun skulo la. Oto bi yakata ko minke ini Musa mi mun koto mati nkanun tew. Ani Schools for Gambia. Ale yakata ko minke foka ñun skulo lo. For education ya sute ya master fena njang analysis staff kendol woyente kono fale. Mkontanta bake mfale na council do ko le bulaje. Bari kana jambi mbadi ngol le bijang. Gambia no mbe bakili mfakili. Amanke amang kombo soto amanyomi soto aman badi bu soto. What matters is the betterment of the Gambia. Gambia bidano nyato nyadile. So wala nabiri Musa ya fonye kunu nga calling ne you know nga hawjandile fom futata nga Mexico am nga wuli nga nani sila kendo kan. Nsa fono le say ikankile honorable lena. Let me stay away from him. But to me, honorable is just a name and a title. I believe in what ini momi mu kununtero is still ila anyanda kelele bi terolti. And nga Musa sute wala tinna na do ko for more than 23 years bar nene fango mallo ngai ko Musa dala so dinna nene mallo ngai dala so dinna iben jola nyinela as a journalist afele ngatara fara fenyele ngatara up country for 3 weeks tado close to 2 weeks 3 weeks na ko nyeke bar taita so ko no jibe ay blow blay fendin but nkai nene te charge la nene ta fule dala so dinna because ibe minke kan ibe Gambia bele makoy kan ni edinin kilin karandi jang e Gambia bele karandi oto ita fana ni la committee diamo kana me mafulale ko contenta and school oto jang Musa bijang ati jawo mbe moro contact le time to time nin time sotata mafula moro le ngata as dem fara nyaawo nyana bakela 1 minute or 2 minutes ni moro free da mafula le ngana ngana school o jibe ni school o mafula le ko atol ninte ni Musa antol bele tam so jorangol milnata alfana sakata aliye put into good use ala baraka wala ko
My name is Musa Sanyang. I'm the present chairman of Schools for Gambia Leipzig. And this time around, I have brought containers, 340-foot containers to the Gambia to distribute to schools. So, and these containers, I am able to bring them here because DHL pay for the shipment of the materials to the Gambia. That's the company I'm working for. So the shipment was paid by DHL Hub Leipzig, and they gave me a holiday to come and distribute the things. They promised to give me some more help whenever is needed. So I'm very much grateful. I'm saying thank you to my company. This school here is my school, yes, because Amadou is the one who brought me here to build them a school. Amadou was an old friend of ours who we wanted to assist, to help him with a business or something. He told us that, no, I am from a very small village with 4 other villages around us, and our children don't have anywhere to go for education. That's when Amadou brought me here. He said he don't need anything from me, but all what he wants from me is to build the 5 villages a school that they can see. That happened to be this school today, where we standing. That was since 1990, was it 96? 1999, 2000. 2001 was inaugurated, okay. So since then, a lot of students have attended this school, and some of them are now employed, working and taking care of their families, which I'm grateful of. And I'm very much happy about the performances of the headmaster here. He's a great man, and I'm wishing him well. He have did a lot for the school, and I wish him well. And Amadou, I thank you very much also for having a clean heart for your communities. Yes, I thank you all, and see you again.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Are you happy?
Yes!
Are you sure?
Yes!
Good, say. If you are happy and you know, clap your hand. If you are happy and you know, clap your hand. Alala.
If you are happy and you know, clap your hand. If you are happy and you know, clap your hand. If you are happy and you know, clap your hand.
If you are happy and you know, and you really want to show, if you are happy and you know, clap your hand.
Konde Tom Babukar Dembaleti, school la SMC chairman of Munteleti. Okay, but I am Bimbelori Janeko, wo bunda flola, VDC chairman o Sangole Sota Tataji, but I la message Tumbulu Purka deliver, and in school committee chairman ya, Odula Flon Belori Woleto. Bafula Luntangol be similar. Comme Babukar Ndong ya fo nyameng, o Diamula do ya fo nyameng, sate ding kendolem. Na kamim fo nyin sate la koto asiata bakele. Abe lori sate suto nintilo watu mume bela. Biring sibiti lungo suto ayen call ko bagage wol natale atara meta fola nyamusa em promise le ko abekela bo feo wato man si abika keno sibiti lunga suto ayen komanda ko nyanga talaro kele adoyata nyawanya nga min soto abe class killing furnish nolal so ntol kontan tabake nata ka funyola je nga paso nyine kata bagasol kamana ataya yundum fo kololi yundum banjul nata bulandi Senegal moto la wala jindi nyembolet yaje kunun suto la tukun kibar do nata nyaje sate mol ma kalam tano awato la kunun suto la kibar do nata ko nyunu benana njambi wala nanga ke fam forseti nga bagasol be transport nan kunun suto ka pareje wato min nawtumo 11 tambital nyin so manda fanan dunta modas club kan nga kumo sindila pour aketa nyaaw nyama Musa la ko mbena la banna wala bari si dasa mabeto to bato abe min dom wala ha okay ngana Musa la ko to domandi biring adindi vansafo abe tolle ko to num jinak school abe I teaching keje for sometimes then wo kono abala ferol ke kan alanata dema ay tubabo dol soto ka fo ay Carol Downhill and me winter team anin wolle nyim project ko start ibe na kan ne jinak school jibe bi sate fango kono sirango mumbe je sate kono molla bungol kono asiata bak because he come in this school la school bi ka ke no fenti so mfana mbulo be lariye wala nyama birin juna be nyame naje hani bi nga continue wo nyama hani bullo fango bullo la trip do kana smento na fe nanye min kada boto kemenin fe abe ka ke ate musala katoleti ha ta do soto tan nin tubabule so bindin soto nyota tata tala ko dale kono kololi nte nin school chairmano anin alkalo la délégué modo ntata ngi samba fo musaya ala korda nyin kono ntata tubabol nyin no ma fo hotel auto ni diamu tangi convince wolun tubabo akumbota e montoro dina ko nyini tare adi alkalo a fayem bene no kanne ke makoy o be mo la lod la kendo la kuole tate musa ha diamo nyin tesiano la bari mba fo la je ko ale dindingol jele master min fa ale school auto ale o fanan jele nyin startale as a nursing school amanki primary school auto ngal lan allocate yele master ka lan la dimension ole foalier lan nyin na waro ha nyi nursery school o bring department o pareta ka school o dinna e konye ko nali dula so tal si o yusno wole mbula jay yusola mim fana ye mbula mu mebela dindi mo mboko teng katama kata jongon school 3 kilometers so manda kanamurna abe kole yala sako nabe afternoon abota jang 1 o'clock woti lo kono katan jongon kanamurna yalol be mu do kulete mi yalon ko ibe kole yala original yatina department of ana yaajele ko school sate o sate ning dindingol kata karambungol to sate minna ay kilometer sabanyin si rek ibe nyantela on school o sotolal so ngaw nyum fero city wala kono fo ala yatinna inatan de manan school o to nien tol taljibe ndol wotumo wi wea bad luck fo punishment le fo mun tole no malo ngabo janne so manda ngatan jongon school nga karam fo 2 o'clock nga ji nga na se na nga konto nga taman singola nga muruje nga ta evening studies la ngana murna so sila nin karambugo ben fe sate ko ngalo womu ala tentolete bare hani bi adasatala dasta minna wolem nyim bagasolti bi musa e munun nafe pour ka domandil la fanyeje amansi de ay min la fanyeje amansi bari ay min kenye tenting biri nyin school lo tantol mam mosoto mu yenyin keny tabulo dolbe jang jinak school kamunu so ndata wolle danien so dol la nate nafe na so ntol mam fen soto jang mam fe o fen soto jiko be larite musa le kan ani fana na de malla ha wole mbulani na birin kunu suto mo mansino sa de ko non yaaji hani bi mukke bal dantani nani salfanale benta ha misil modun ni kay ko anin salwato benta aka kabul problème wolti pour kala kuntude bare mba fulal mu mebe janko al bismillah al sibatu fanal be mburo do man dindo mala janne ni ngala sonta
ndoto mo Amadou Ndiaye le bari mo jama ka fuñu ko Kaba Ndiaye yo kunun suro le mbeje mista de manada ka futanma ka funye ko ya bagaso do le suro muyalan ko ba de marale ma ko yi kasamana ka funye ko be tamina law ye ni tamino do bulani moto ko nanate jindi silokan ngay de nalta le moto organize ni suro spendicho beje den mbatra le nga afu ake mo bagaso na yefta kana mo bo sakata ni kontane ku baleti ni bagaso pour kana ka futa kana mo jang ko jamanom do say misante munge karamo be surani bagaso la be surani siran wala anu be surani karamo fa wala mu yan ko pour kalo ko nga keno so le already mu yan ko school so lo noje bidin se ko karamo ndimo fo kara karamo ba be se lo noje mo keno so le so wo kono biri Mr Demba ya fonye akata nye kontane ku balede nga yi singolo ñu suuto akata nyaawo nyanna bagasol yo fota sate kono jam yo ala demaral fongum me birin ticali wo fo kana demarla ñi be kontona be jayila kayta ndi ko Mr de ay mum fo ali wala be kering jang anu na ali bulo la fa demarola abe diala ñi anda be kala ñe kontane ku balede pour dinol se karanno anyama kadu karamo do karamo keno je na atra bagasul masoto je momu ka karano karamo den bagasul masoto je so ro bagasul an say be bulo be la rengali ale ndema ni atra fanal sen ndema no bungol fana do mo yango se kan na karamo lo no ale ma ko wo fo mum na sasa balet o mun na problème balet bi kadu nyimbe me jamoto bi jande tetal dinol man ko jam hani ñim ko yangom ko be lawre ni last time le fam akor jero ngakor jero mo be mbul ngadi la pour ina ya ko yango lo pour dingo lo se sawunje oto mbal dan la ala kan ci la ga ni atra al sem de mano karamodo pour kana moy lo o be kala ñe kontane ko balé yo ini la de marala be me be wala le ko al sal so jada kende ala ani sima ba harje firmo la ban ko yima suturo anin ko la kila rasul hormo yo wala na ko kal Mr Demba ay ko mo ban
Sanyang, and it's my first time to come to this school. But the village, is it the village development chairman? VDC. What? Village development committee chairman was my former headmaster. We lived together for some years whilst I was a teacher in the Gambia, well before I left for Europe. So, and I'm very happy to meet him today. And I would like to say thank you to Mr. Ndong. Ndong have been following me since last year to come to Mbankam. He never gave me a chance. He's always calling me with the other gentleman, what's the name? Lamin S. Demba. They always keep on telling me to come to Mbankam, to see things for myself. But I am glad that I've been here today. And the materials I brought, I have also realized that they are not even cut away enough for the school. So, but many containers will be coming in the near future, and whenever we have containers, we will consider this village too.
Thank you.
From now on, we will register Mbankam as part of the schools that we will be helping all the time. So for you, about the classroom blocks that you're talking about to build for the children, whilst you don't have enough space for the children, for that I have to appeal to my company. I'm working for a company called DHL Express. And DHL, as you know, DHL, we are all over the world, but I'm working at Leipzig, DHL Hoop Leipzig. So, and the DHL Hoop Leipzig are my official sponsor also. They sponsor me officially. The materials that I've shipped to the Gambia, the shipment was paid by DHL for the materials to get here. And I'm sure when I explain to them that I would like to build some classroom blocks for you people here, they might help me with some funds to build that classroom block for the children. But first, I'm not making any promise for that. I have to first go back to Germany and speak to my managers there at the company and see how best we can help you people. I'm very glad, and I would like to say thank you for your nice welcome.
Councilor, also communications officer, schools for Gambia, Leipzig.
looking at the environment, we are far from Brikama, West Coast region. Can you tell us exactly where is our location?
We are in Lower Nyomi, in the other bank of the Gambia, where Schools for Gambia, German, Leipzig chapter, in collaboration with their donors, DHL, Hub, came to support the natives of this village, especially in the area of education.
You mean School for Gambia? Do you think that these people are going to support the people around living around this area?
In fact, that is why we are here. As you can see, this land, this area is 150 by 100 meters square. That is given to the community. The community is giving it as a school. But I am appealing to DHL, DHL Hub German, as a councilor, as a local authority, as a communication officer, to Schools for Gambia, DHL, we want them to support this community in order for them to build a standard school for the children. These children trek almost 3 to 4 kilometers. When we are coming, we saw some students. So now the school that is allocated to the community is very, very small. It cannot accommodate all the students. So this 150 by 100 square meter is given for the community to have a standard school or classroom. So I want the DHL to support us through Musa, who is working with them. This is to every workers at DHL Hub. I want them to support this initiative so that our children can have a very comfortable and conducive environment to learn.
So you think if they support this environment for students, for young people to go to school, how vital it is to them?
It will be vital to one. The DHL will have a good name because they've supported the shipments of all the containers. That's the learning materials that were flown from Germany to the Gambia. We said a big congratulations to DHL.
Yeah.
Again, if they supported this initiative, the one I'm saying as of now, it will go a long way in complementing the efforts of the DHL in the Gambia and that of the German and DHL worldwide. Because supporting children to reach to their destination is very important.
Definitely.
Because we've seen some of the students are trekking afar. But if they have a school in their own locality, then that burden will no more be there. So I am calling on them. I am appealing to them as as an authority. No, here is not my area, but I'm working with Schools for Gambia for the past 23 years as their communications officer, and still I am still part and parcel of them. This is why I said this is my show. I will not allow Musa to make this plea, but I will make this plea on behalf of the School for Gambia, DHL Hub, Leipzig chapter, Germany, to support us build this fertile land for us so that we can have a very a better school. I believe in the range of 50,000 euro, we will be able to have a complete school for this community.
And that's amazing. I hope if they help, that's going to be something fantastic, because I have seen what Musa have been doing. Secondly, we have visited some schools with school materials, which was proudly sponsored by DHL. And I have seen the principals and the school authorities from different communities, with happiness and joy. Also the students. So along the way, what were your observations with this trip?
Yeah, because this has been the norm of Schools for Gambia. Musa is a patriotic citizen who loves both the Gambia and the German. He has heart for his people. So I know DHL also have the same thing. This is why they don't hesitate to compliment him and to support him. So as you say, all the schools we visited, from Makamane, Bankam here, Bereto, and all other schools, is the same. No, people are happy because once you support people of what they want, they will have no other option but to thank you.
So do you think that they deserve it?
They deserve it. They deserve it very well. And I'm calling on donors, Schools for Gambia, and all other donors in Germany and other parts to still support Musa and the Gambian communities, ranging from hospitals, schools, and communities. This will, in no doubt, boost their moral. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my beautiful audience. This is short interview between me and the Councilor, Honorable Aliu Dabo, and I think he has spoke well, and I hope you have heard from him. Well, I personally, I have been working with them, and I have seen what they have done. On that note, supporting or adding more support would be more necessary, because what we have done is less. So on that note, we thanking you for watching. Keep watching VM International TV. Thank you.
My name is Musa Sanyang.
Musa Sanyang, can you tell us exactly where are we and what is your purpose of coming here?
Where are we now is a school that was built by us back in the days, and my purpose of coming today is because I have given to them some school materials. These school materials that we have given to them, furnitures, is what I came to follow up.
Okay.
That so that I can take a picture of it and take the pictures back to Germany, where the materials are from, that they can see that the materials have arrived safely. And also to say hello to the villagers and see how the school is going on. It's one of our schools, but we have a lot of schools in the country that we have built, and I'm presently sponsoring a lot of students, also orphans, children who lose their parents. So I'm going around the country also paying the sponsorship monies to the needy children. This is what we are doing. I'm the present chairman of my organization, Schools for Gambia, Leipzig.
Okay. Is this your first time coming here by yourself?
No, I come to this school every year. Every year, whatever I brought to the Gambia, when I'm distributing it within the schools that we have here, this school normally be the number one.
Okay.
Because it was one of the 4 schools that we built. Yeah.
And how do you see the school now and before?
They maintaining the school very well. I like it. I appreciate what the headmaster is doing here. Though the school children have left before we arrived, but if not, they have a lot of children here. The school is so populated, but the headmaster is looking after the school. I see that also. The fences are still intact. The classrooms are okay, and I'm happy.
So what do you have to say to the donors that have already contributed towards the development of this school?
Now the donors, the former donor was Mrs. May Winterton, who have tried a lot in England. And now we have, I have now, my main donor is my own company, DHL. Last time I was here, the materials that I bring here, they were all paid and shipped to the Gambia by DHL Hoop Leipzig, especially my shop manager in Leipzig. And well before that, our CEO himself just surprised me with a very heavy gift, very good gift. Brand new school kits for schools, drinking water bottles, school materials. He bought them, shipped them straight to Gambia for me, and they were distributed by the coordinator.
Wow.
So DHL is really helping me.
You're proud of it, huh?
Yeah, I'm very much proud of my
All right,
company.
so thank you so much. We come back to some teachers here. Assalamu alaikum.
Nte Awabayo.
Awaba, are you one of the teachers in this school?
Yeah, of course.
How benefit or useful are these materials that Musa is bringing to this school?
Oh, Musa, the only thing I have to say that is to thank Musa and his co-workers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only one I have. We are very happy.
Definitely.
It's only God who can pay him. May God pay him.
So do you think he's doing a good job?
Yeah, of course.
How so are you? I just want to know. How so are you? Okay, madam, how are you?
I'm fine.
Your name again?
My name is Hadise.
Are you one of the teachers here?
Yes, I'm a teacher in this school.
Okay, but how do you see what Musa is doing to your school?
We cannot tell. A very, very good job and important. Really, we cannot tell.
Okay.
It's a very important job.
So you think he's doing a good job?
Very good job. Musa is sharing a lot.
Really?
We need it.
You need it?
We need a help.
And now you get it. How do you feel?
We are very happy about it.
I can see.
So much happy about it. We cannot tell. To the extent that we cannot explain. We are very, very much happy about Musa.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. I can see that the school kids are also very excited.
Here to build a school here. There was a time they want to offer me something very great.
Yeah.
I told them, before you do that, please build me a school so that the communities of my area, they have no standard education, so that they can send their children to the school to educate their children.
Yeah.
Because education is the key of this life. So from there, they accepted me, and we came here and we started the process. Since then, anything you see here is the effort of this Musa and his people.
Wow.
So we definitely appreciate them, and they continue doing that, and we continue appreciating, and we are praying to Allah, let this continue.
So you are so happy?
I'm very much happy. Not more than I'm more than happy.
I can
because
see.
Even whenever Musa stepped in the Gambia, whenever he called, I will never sleep without reaching there.
So what are some of the items that he brought that you are so excited?
Oh, I used to tell them. Sometimes I used to tease my other people who are the, how to call it, the sailors.
Yeah.
I told them that the chairs we brought this time, they never been touched by a sailor.
Wow.
Because they are they are wonderful. These materials are wonderful. When you just enter the office, you know that everything is changed.
So they are so useful. Huh?
They are useful, and definitely we appreciate them very well. And the teachers appreciate them. The headmaster appreciate.
And today they brought some new items on top there. I can see it. Those are the new items that they brought.
Okay.
How do you think are you people gonna use it?
No, anyway, anything they brought us is useful here.
I know.
And I want them to continue helping.
Okay.
Definitely. I know you are.
Thank you.
VM International TV. Jaling Ali Kontrol he. Allah Lodu Lale
Subscribe, like, and share. Because more educative things are coming for you. Is the best.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos.